It's February 15th. I'm up here at the farm. Thought I'd show you how crazy these bees are. They're super busy today. Beautiful day. I looked on the way up here, 63 degrees. And they are very active. It's been a little chilly, kind of, but it's been overall, it's been a mild winter. And the bees are ahead of schedule. I mentioned that probably before in my videos, but that one right there looks a little bit suspect. There are bees going in and out. There's one more, that nuke right there, it's a little bit weak, but the rest of them all seem to be just super active, super busy. This one's a little weak. I'm actually going to feed this one. See all the bees going in and out. They're bringing in some pollen. They're just very busy. That nuke right there is one that's going out to the Satsuma farm. I did a split last year for a friend out there. He bought the queen and we did the split from his bees, and those Pandel queens are doing good. This hive right here was the original, I'm pretty sure it was the original queen from the 3-in-1 split I did a video on last spring. They're just busting it. So I'm gonna try and treat them for mites real quick. Then head up to Ozark. We're gonna have to start doing some splits pretty soon. I don't know if we're quite ready yet. Normally they're not like this soon. It's just been a mild winter and the bees are ahead of schedule. I put out some food last week. That's a bucket over there, some syrup, just a tiny bit of, it was crystallized sugar or syrup, just like honey. And they've got that bucket eaten up, and then there was also some sugar water I put out there that they devoured that. Basically that bucket's got just a tiny bit in the bottom, and they've about got it finished up. So today I'm gonna get these bees treated again for mites. I'm gonna hang a swarm trap out over there in the woods somewhere. One of my new swarm traps that I just made with the repurposed fence pickets out in the woods somewhere. Anyway, gonna treat here, treat for mites. Quickly peek in on these bees, hang the swarm track, then head up to Ozark and do the same. And it's on about 1:30, 1:45 in the afternoon. I gotta be quick. Just thought I'd show you kind of what these bees are up to. There's a little bee right there with pollen on her legs. Okay, I'm gonna peek in this hive. I have no idea what their attitude's gonna be, so let's just see. All right, this hive right here is a deep and two honey supers. You can see all the bees. So let's smoke them down a little bit. Take a quick peek in here. Not too many on the outside frames here. It's been a long time since I've really gone through these hives. I'm gonna be quick today, but I did want to show you kind of, let you peek in on this one with me anyway. And it's got honey right there. Of course, I have been feeding them, like I say, so I can't guarantee it's honey, but whatever it is, they got food right there. That's good. Let's see if we can get a frame more in the middle. Just want to be quick here. I don't have time to really do a long video or explain too much as I go through, because I've got a lot to do and not much time to do it. But yeah, see, this top frame is basically completely full of food. The wind is picking up, so if it's making a lot of noise, that's why. Of course, it would do that right when I start to record a video. Anyway. Reasonably calm. Everything's propolized and glued together. I don't know when the last time I went through this hive was. But you can see the activity in front of the hive. Very busy. A lot going on. box is totally full. I don't know that I need to feed these bees anymore. Let me turn this off for a second. I'm gonna lower these top 2 boxes down, see if we can find some brood real quick. Okay, this is the next box down. Look at all those bees. They're mostly in the middle of the hive there. In the middle of the box. That's probably where most of the food is. Probably have a little bit more room than they really have to have, but they really need it right now. I don't want them swarming. Like I was saying before, everything's a little ahead of schedule. Oh, looks like a lot of honey down in there. Oh, there we go. Got some brood. Bees in the bottom box down there. Yeah, I think I can see some eggs. So that's all I'm going to do on this hive. I got to be quick. So obviously this hive's doing well. If you figure, and I don't know for sure if there's any much going on in the bottom box, but hey, look at all these bees. We're in good shape. So I'm going to put this other box back on top, and I'm going to kind of go through all these boxes like this real quickly. Make sure I see some eggs, some brood. If I even have time to do that. I just want to make sure we got a lot of bees in every box, and then I'm going to feed that one nuke this week. This is the next box over. Not super packed, but plenty of bees up here in this box. I'll pull one of these out. Okay, lots of bees down in there. There's my uncle. He's the one that owns the land up there where the other bees are. And those are where I'm going to go a little bit later. Yep, look at that brood. That's all I need to see. Not even going to worry about looking for eggs. Good brood pattern. So these bees, there's pollen in there, look. Pollen and some nectar coming in, possibly. I did feed them, so maybe it's from that as well. So those nukes over there were both really strong last week. I don't think I'm going to open them up today. This is kind of what I expect to see in all of them. Just going to peek in and check on them. May check in on this video a little bit later up in Ozark, but I'm just going to get after it right now. Get these bees checked, get them treated, and then try to head up to Ozark and do that up there as well. Running against time, got to get going. Well, we put up our first swarm trap. We built it yesterday or today. I built 4 of them, and this is up at the farm. I just saw a bee go flying around behind it a minute ago, but anyway, I think it looks good. The old swarm trap that was here had basically fallen off the tree. It was one of those green ones that it just kind of rotted and come apart. There are the hives down there. They're really full. Afraid some are going to swarm, so maybe we'll be able to catch them if they do. We'll be doing splits here really soon. Some of those hives are crazy big. Some of those hives are crazy full. So anyway, there's another swarm trap just on the other side of those trees. I'll probably just rebait it if I can, an older one that I had. That's what it looks like though. I used Swarm Commander per directions. I think 2 frames of old comb and then 6 frames of foundation in there. We'll see what happens. It's a little bit earlier than I normally put them out, but everything seems to be earlier this year.